What is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It is your boy Weeman Plays, and it's been about 2 weeks since I last uploaded on my channel. Now the reason be is I've been so burnt out. I've been streaming for so long, for so many hours over the past couple of weeks, and then about 2 weeks ago I just hit a brick wall. So thank you if you did tune into yesterday's stream. It's link in the description. It's official Weeman Plays on twitch.tv. Go follow me there, and we can obviously enjoy some nice little live streams together. I'm currently playing Battlefield V, Battlefield 5, you know, the World War II one. Fully enjoying it. Honestly, the game's still broken. Like, I have deleted Call of Duty now, so there will be no more Call of Duty videos. There will be me talking about Call of Duty videos, but there's no actual footage of it because I am done with Call of Duty until November or October next year, and then I'll be playing the beta and then pre-ordering it and then buying it. Have 2-3 months of loving it, and then they just turn it to a dog shit game. But Battlefield, do you know what? I downloaded Battlefield 2042. I played it for 20 minutes, and no joke, since Battlefield 2042, I got it on day release. I've probably spent less than 8 hours on it, and it's just because I can't get on with how it feels. And I know people say get used to it. 8 hours isn't enough gameplay time. The game feels rotten. Like when I play it, I can't get used to it. I've hopped on Battlefield 1. I played that the other day. Had a fantastic stream. It was incredible. Really hopped on. Jobs are good and fanish are on. It was so much simple. And then I loaded up Battlefield 5. And honestly, this is the first video gameplay that you're seeing, and I'm just enjoying it. You know, I hopped on, killing people as you do. That's what it should be about. You know, just hopping on and having fun with the boys. And I'm really worried that they're going to mess up the new Battlefield, because Battlefield 2042 was a flop. You know, Battlefield 2, mate, it's still broken. You know, sorry, Battlefield 5, sorry. Is still broken as well, you know. So when you load up these games, you have an expectation of when you're paying $60, $80, £60, £80 for the game to actually work, you know. I loaded up this game because I knew there was quite a few people still playing it. There's a couple of servers still active. The game has got a very, very small community now, but it's a good community. It's a solid community, and I'm having so much fun playing it. But with the new Battlefield titles, I'm just feeling like, do you know what? Gaming nowadays, you may as well stick to small studios or, you know, indie games, because they actually care. When you're playing with multi-billion-pound games corporations, they don't actually care about the player. They just care about getting as much money. Now, I know they're a business, but gaming years ago was for the players. You know, the PlayStation slogan, for the players. It's not for the developers. It's not let's be greedy and rinse you. And that's what's very frustrating about, you know, modern gaming at its core. You know, I've got a PS3 over there, and I've got hundreds of games for it, and they was built by developers for gamers to have fun. You know, when you load up a game now, do you know what? It's all microtransactions. It's buy this, buy this, buy this, and it's like you can load up an old Call of Duty. You know, you can load up Advanced Warfare, and it's saying, "I'll pre-order or buy now Infinite Warfare," and microtransactions, micro this, micro that. We don't care. We don't want it. You know, it's so frustrating. It really, 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 really is annoying. You know, but it's one of them. We've got to keep moving forwards and making sure we push out the best games and tell these developers of how we actually feel, because one day it will, you know, bite them in the ass crack, hopefully. But as I said, this game is visually so beautiful. And as I said, when I went on Battlefield 42, mate, I'm trying to play. I know 8 hours is not a lot, yeah, but because it just feels like shit. Like, genuinely, I'm playing it and I just can't get on with it. It's absolutely horrible. But when I'm playing other Battlefield titles, mate, the game feels amazing, you know. It really feels amazing. In fact, I hopped on some Battlefield 4 the other week, and I played it on the PS3. I finally got onto a server, and it was a blast from the past, you know. It felt good, you know. Me and the boys thought, do you know what, we'll have a late night, couple of pizzas, couple of beers, plug in the old PlayStation 3, and we joined a server together, and we had lots of fun, and it was great fun, you know. But Battlefield's losing its way a little. Call of Duty has lost its way a lot, you know, and it's because yet again people are trying to cater to the 1% and not what everyone else wants, and that's the reality of gaming. Gaming's gone woke. Title of the video. It's just because it's not the fact that it's actually gone woke. It's just they don't care about the core players, you know, people that go to work and not sweat the game 24/7, that actually have a life, you know. I've streamed for over, I'd say almost 10 years now, and I've always went to work, I've always, you know, provided for my family. Don't get me wrong, I've took time off to make sure that I can play games that I pre-ordered and whatnot, but there needs to be, like, I've saw people joke about it, there needs to be lobbies for working people, because when you used to be able to finish school, finish work, hop on Black Ops, have fun with your mates, because there was no skill-based matchmaking, it was literally just local play, you know. Might play with your next door neighbour, you don't know, you could play with someone from India, you don't know, it just puts you into a lobby that's the best internet, which is incredible, you know, especially with how fast-paced Call of Duty is now. I don't want to be playing with someone that's, oh yeah, they're the same skill as you, but they're all the way in China, you know what I mean, like, that's half a world away, you know. I want to put someone with the best internet to hold the servers together and have the least input lag, the least latency, and just have fun. And as I said, it's really frustrating, you know. Apparently Battlefield, though, yet again, going how Call of Duty's going, they're going to have a similar thing to skill-based matchmaking, but they've tweaked it and we've made it a lot better, and, you know, the performance is 10 times better than... And I'm going, we've heard the same shit from Call of Duty every single year. Oh, it's better, we're going to fix it, blah, blah, blah. It's not, you know, because the ones that it works for, it works for. For those that don't, sometimes I can have lobbies that I'm popping off because I'm in a good mood, good day, you know, happy, bang, 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 you know, nice kill streaks, having a lot of fun. And then my next 10 lobbies are hell because I'm put with people that I shouldn't be put with just because I've had one good game. And that's what's really, really frustrating about gaming at the moment is they just don't cater to everyone else's needs, you know. And it really is frustrating. I know Battlefield is set to release some gameplay soon. I'm not too sure. But I know Battlefield should be releasing gameplay soon, so hopefully we find out when the new Battlefield drops and gets released. But it should be in the next couple of months, I reckon, that we're going to get some Battlefield news, you know. I know EA has confirmed the game is stated for release in 2026, they reckon, you know. 2026? Because it runs from, their gaming season runs from April 2025 to March 2026. So I'm hoping that, you know, Inside Gamers suggests the possible October or November 2025 launch, because I know that they could release it next year, but they turn around and says because GTA 6 is going to be such a big game, and when that gets released, they don't want to release their title at the same time, you know. But they have stated that it's in pre-alpha, you know. People have actually went there, YouTubers, to play the Battlefield games, and it's going to be back to 64 player lobbies instead of 128 because they just didn't work. And as I said, the Battlefield felt like shit, you know. It really did, and I know 8 hours isn't a lot, but when the game feels like shit, it feels like hell. So they're going back to 64 player how it was. It's going to have classic modes like Conquest and Breakthrough. I love Conquest, and Breakthrough is one of my favourite game modes to play. It's just so fun, and you know, it's just Conquest is nice, but Breakthrough, especially on the Pacific map, honestly, it's crazy. It's so much fun. But I'm hoping that it does get released, and it does get released this year, because for me, Call of Duty, it is just gone downhill for me. I'm completely written off. Please let me know in the comment section below. And do you still play Call of Duty? Do you play any other games? Are you into Rainbow Six Siege? X now it's called. I still play it. I still do some videos on it. I absolutely love it. Or are you a fan of Battlefields? Or are you playing something totally different? I do know Hold Fast gets released in 2 days, I believe. Oh, sorry, tell me wrong. I'm not. It gets released in 3 days. I'm so looking forward to it. I can't wait until that game drops. It's gonna be so much fun. I remember playing that on PC. It's 128 player, Napoleonic era. There's World War One era as well. Boat battles. You know, you can be a part of the navy. It's going to be immense. So stick around for that sort of content as well. I am going to try and make as many videos as I can to help push the channel out. And once again, thank you so much. Please go to the link in the bio. Follow me on my YouTube. Follow me on my Twitch account, Official Wingman Plays, and also my X account as well, which is Wingman Plays. Thank you so much for listening, and I shall see you all in the next video.